So you got minute 50. Watching James Dawson and Garrett de Vries go around very close to each other. Like a little mini race between the two of them. Oh, de Vries, I think, forgot how to brake at turn 1. So his loss there. But yeah, how are you guys finding DirectX 11? Like I said, the rain effects looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. It's backed up by a brilliant physics engine. James Dawson, how are you guys finding it? Garrett de Vries having problems with it. You can just know what you think of it. What do you think of the stream so far? How do you think it looks? Any comments, criticisms? I'm all ears, sort of. Constructive criticism. Super Cup stream tomorrow. Now, we were hoping to broadcast this stream on a new broadcasting machine. We sadly didn't have time to set it all up, so we reverted back to David's wonderful computer, so thank you for him. Without the overlay. I don't think the overlay is going to be fixed for tomorrow. I still think they're going to look at whether it's worth having the overlay with DirectX 9 or without the overlay on DirectX 11. Put it to a vote here, but I'm guessing you guys probably appreciate more information about what's going on in the race. Daniel Brambilla saying, well, Phil, I guess I've been complaining enough on Discord. Yeah, you could say that. Stream looks sweet from Godona. Yeah, like I said, it looks the part now. And yeah, it's as I mentioned earlier, it's not going to be Project Cars or Project Cars 2 in terms of graphics. That thing needs a beast of a PC to work, but when it does look sublime. Whether it's got the physics engine we know and love behind it, debatable. Having played a lot of both, I still love it. I still think it's brilliant. I like the variety. I like the official licenses. I don't think it can hold up to like a championship like we're seeing now. So that's my general view on it. Back to Super Cup. Yeah, I think it's going to be streamed. Yeah. Super League obviously should be hopefully as normal. I think they, like I said, working out the overlay stuff. Dunlop NSA BTCC, says Wesley Morris. So you put WTCC, and that's why I got really confused. That's World Touring Car Championship. So yeah, Alton Park. When was it? 21st of, I'm guessing May. Yeah, because it's the next one after Thruxton. Ah, right, okay. Well, that should be good. rFactor is the only sim out there with a replay functionality. Yes, and I watched a Eurogamer Italia Assetto Corsa stream. And apart from being a complete and utter mess in regards to driving standards and then restarting the race because everyone kept on going off at Imola turn 1, and they restarted it 4 times or 3 times. I think the 4th time they all had a crash. They went, sod it, we'll just run with that. But we didn't see the crash because it was just a bit. They didn't quite catch it, and obviously no replay. AMS has replays. I must be being really stupid if I don't know what AMS is. Anyone know if Austria is easy to run in Spain? I had issues in Spain and couldn't race. If you mean in regards to graphics, I remember something about the main stand being quite intensive. I think that was the one where the stat, if you turn the setting on to low and get rid of the people, I think that was the one. There's so many people for it to draw. There's race director Chris, just explains the same things about 18 lap second race. And we hopefully will be going to formation lap very shortly, and I can start rambling on about race 2. Great job, Philip and David. Big thanks for Hero Batnav. Thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying it. As everyone starts making their way to the grid, they will, in a moment. We used to only have 30 seconds as part of time to get to the grid. We now have a whole minute, so everyone can check. They can kind of go out. It's very useful when it's raining. You can effectively go out, see how wet it is, and then come back in. Definitely feel they're looking beautiful as ever, as everyone makes their way towards the grid. And because I left it a bit late there, I'm actually going to start, pardon me, doing a rundown now with 20 seconds left. So on pole for this reverse grid race is YTF1's number 13. It really is lucky for some. Johan Lindberg. And next to him is Basfix Grand Prix's Patrick Gerber in second place. James Early, he had a decent race making his way up the pack. He starts now in third with Mark Breslin in fourth position for the mighty fourth. Very good. Good position to get yourself into, sir. Well played. Ihan Jalzowski, I'm so sorry, is in fifth place. Basti Peisler in sixth. Sven Schubert, TV Academy car there, all the way up in seventh. So decent points for the Academy team. Paul Joseph in eighth for the mighty fourth. 4 times 2. I can work with that. Very good, Paul. Very good. Yaden Wright, Downforce Racing, is in ninth position. Maurice Meronic, 10th. He's really got its work for. But obviously he'll be ahead of his rival, which I'll explain in a minute. Liam Dewell, starting now in 11th place for EG Engineering. Chris Shepherd for Sachs in 12th, and Roy Schroeder now in 13th. Now, you got a decent amount of points compared to his rival, but you'll need to do the same thing again. Just start eating into that lead he still has. Roy Vasili, after unlucky, I think, crash there, starting 14th. John is in 15th for Red Arrow Racing with Scooter Ribs. Is James Wilson in 66th. Anacom is in 17th for Stacks with Brett McCarthy in 18th. With Eat My Dust in his rear wing, I've just noticed. Very good. Philip Koenig is in 19th for MDR Motorsport with Nicholas Demetrius in 20th, also for Red Arrow. Terence Gretsch, TR Blues Motorsports, is in 21st. Sorry. Clemens Wilt is in 22nd. Kenneth Ragland, the other Academy car, is in 23rd with Max Spooner for Downforce Racing, in 24th. Garrett de Vries in 25th with Matthew McCard in 26th. And it's Eric Stanford in 27th for EG Engineering. Mike Hoekstra in 28th. Thunderdog? Very good. Miles Dixon is in 29th for MDR Motorsports. So we've lost one car, sadly. That's the start. So that's a shame. Fans are looking the wrong way. Yeah, they'll just look at the camera, which is a bit weird. You know, playing with the camera settings. Lindbergh, good chance for the win. Yeah, he does from pole. Let's see how he does as the final cars get onto their markers. And, should get myself a decent camera. There's 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we are racing again. A long start. Oh, I don't know. You had a particularly good getaway. No, he didn't. And Early's already looking around his backside as we go into turn 1. How's it all looking so far? Oh, someone's nearly round. Just about all getting through, I think, this time. There's a piece of front wing I just saw flying off, but James has managed to get into the lead. He's managed to get the slipstream. Johan's already looking to grab a bit back. Is he going to dive down the inside? No, thinks better of it. This is where we saw the carnage earlier. Oh, there's already a crash. Crash already going into it. Oh, that's going to be pandemonium now at the chicane. All over the place. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's actually part of the apex. Some of them not doing the best of rejoins. James Early is still in the lead. That was just absolute carnage. I'm just seeing the replay on the stream now. This parked them. Dear. That's a shame. That's a expensive shame. It was nearly the same as before. But so Johan's already lost position. He needs to keep his cool. not lose anything more. Jandrowski's managed to go with them. Mark Bresnan a little bit further back, but it just means now there's a bit of a gap. Let's see who really suffered. They managed to everyone's still going, I believe. I didn't see anyone lining up the pit lane entry yet. But it is James Early who leads the first lap. 3 tenths ahead of Johan Lindberg. Owen Jandrowski third, Mark Bresnan fourth, Bastian Peiser fifth, but 2 seconds back already. Liam DeWell sixth, so he's had a good start. Now, what about Roy? Schroten's in 13th. And where's his rival? His rivals were down. Oh, what's he done here? He's start-finish line. He's had a very weird moment. What's he done there? Is he? Oh dear! He just drove into the back of somebody going very slow for the exit and spun the car. That is a shame, actually. That's really affected his race. Someone else going up and down the field at the moment. Going all over the place. I can't really keep up. Oh, Johan Lindberg's down to third now. He's going to try and hold it through the outside, but I don't think that's going to work because he's down to third. This is really good news for James Early, as he can make a early sprint away. That was terrible. I know. I apologise to all. This is good so far for Schroten. He's currently in 12th place, so picking up a few more points, but his rival all the way down to 28th. I'll be surprised if he's going to get any points now. So, close battles, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. All looking rather close. And as my timing screen messes up again, hopefully it will fix itself. Erhan Jandrowski is already catching up on James Early. That gap now down to half a second already. He's really gone for it. But he is dragging the other two with him. There's been a big crash at first corner. Who's that that's gone down the order? Nicholas Dimitris. What happened there then? So he's kind of gone back. Oh, he just got punted in the back by McCard. Spun him around. Oh, and then he got a second hit for good measure from Wilson. That's really unlucky. As Patrick Gerber has become our first retirement. Didn't see what happened to him, sadly. But I would guess... Oh, he did it after 0 laps, so he must have got involved in that lap 1 stuff. Let's see a replay. Yeah, I'm seeing on the stream. Just a bit unlucky there. Got punted round and smacked for good measure. Roy Schroten, yep, is up to 12. So, oh wow, James Early is worth looking at the lead here because the gap is now down to 2 tenths as they finish lap 3 and are about to start lap 4. And a little bit too far going into turn 1. But he gets a good exit here, which he has. He could make a run up the hill. He's gonna go, I think. He's gonna look down the inside. How much does Early want to push him? Last of the late breakers. Obviously, he brakes later. Is he going to get the exit he needs, though? Oh, he is. He takes the lead from James Early. That was a nice pass there. It's kind of nicely parked on the apex as the looking at 10th and 11th. Two teammates of Shepherd and Clont kind of getting a little bit too close together. Probably their team manager wants. Both fighting Schubert as well, the academy car. Schubert's going to try around the outside. I think he's going to run out of time. He is. It's a nice try. What other close battles are we seeing? 15th, 16th, and 17th aren't. Sorry, 16th, 15th, and 14th aren't too far apart. And it's all again in the early stages here. Very close racing. Just the one car we've lost so far of Patrick Gerber. And I'm looking at Stu Parslow in 5th, a bit all over the place here. And, I think he's going to get mugged for that 5th position. Wow, he's going to look down at what will be the inside. Run up to the hill. I think he's got the inside line. Sebastian's going to try and go around the outside. Give each other just about enough room. And takes that position from him. Oh, that's seeing Terence Gretsch hit De Vries there. De Vries, that's so unlucky. He's managed to be spun round and then totally. It's just the lightest of touches. He's gone down all the way down 20th. It's a shame for him. Just realised, well, just looking back on what else is happening. Sorry to the cameraman, when I'm flicking between fights going on. Johan Lindberg is catching up a little bit. It was just a bit clumsy there, wasn't it, that chicane? Johan Lindberg is catching up on James Early now. He's coming back into the race here. But Erhan's now 2.5 seconds ahead. So he really is getting on with it. Trojan up to 10th, some more decent points paying positions for him. As his rival is up to 25th. But I mean, he's 11 seconds from getting 11 seconds and 10 cars, many points. So he's going to need a monstrous run. As we could soon be seeing the battle of the Rorys in 9th and 10th. Just over a second between them two, although Vasily is looking at coming back against Shepherd, who's having to defend the inside. Vasily trying his best, but Shepherd's got him nicely well covered at the moment. What else seems to be going on? Here we go then. Trojan against Vasily, the battle of the Rorys. Sounds like some epic kind of rumble in the jungle. Someone's had a spin there. Who was that? A little bit down the order. Oh, it was Dimitri's had a bit of a spin down there earlier. Never mind about that. What's going on? A little bit on. How's our battle of the Rorys going? It's still close between 9th and 10th. Is he going to get Trojan going to get a good exit here? This is the point now going up where the increases in points are just about worth risking a little bit. He won't want to lose his 10th. I think if we offered that to him and told him his rival was going to get 24th, he would have taken it. He can see 10th, and he can see, he can see 9th, and he can definitely see 8th as well, actually. So, some more substantial points on for him and the team here if he keeps his cool. Oh, blimey, he's going down the inside. That's brave. Okay, he's gone for it. He's got it. I think Vasily was a bit opening for that, but that was a very brave chuck it down the inside here. Very well done to him. Okay, next stop then, 8th place Shepherd. Bring it on. That was very good. I mean, that was a move by a guy that knows that he has to really go for it while he can. Max Spooner becomes our second retirement today. What happened there? He just dropped it himself sadly on the exit of turn 1. I think he decided, being so far down already, that enough was enough. So that's his evening sadly over. Just having a look again at the Schroeter Vasily move on my stream, and yeah, he just chucked side. He really wanted that place. He really wants those extra positions. Keeping an eye on Merniak as well. He's up to 22nd, but 13 seconds behind 15th, James Wilson. So quite a way to go. Right, we have some really close, exciting races to look at them. 17th and 18th are quite close, but they're not. That sounded like a big hit from someone somewhere online. What was that? I heard something. Oh, Eric Stanford's going very slow there in 26th. What did he do? Oh no, he was so. Eric Stanford's spun it at turn 1 as someone's gone wide. The car that's gone wide has sadly had nowhere else to go. Oh, I see. Oh, Stanford's rolling back off the circuit because he's thinking I should probably back away from it, but he's flicked another car in the air. Koenig. And he's let him. To be fair, he's let him go back. That sounds like another hit I just heard. Actually, as I bring myself back to live timing. Anything going on between anyone? Not really. Although second, third, and fourth. Second, third, and fourth is getting very tasty now. Early, Lindberg, and Breslin. President fancies a podium if these guys are going to keep faffing about over it. This has meant that Jolski is now 6 seconds ahead in the lead, as Early is really struggling here. President's having a little look up the inside, but Lindbergh saying, nope, mate, you need to tag along for now, and we'll both get this guy later. Trojan not making much progress on 8th position at the moment. Still 1.6 seconds behind. Some great driving from these guys, two podium contenders here, and one of them's going to be, as they say, the first of the losers. We'll see how they get on. What other fights do we have going up and down the field? Last of the points paying positions is currently in... Last of the points paying positions obviously in 15th place. Well, that's where they usually are. It's James Wilson is in 15th, watching a battle. Gretsch and Yunt in 13th. I want to stick with these guys. 2nd, 3rd and 4th. They are so close to each other. Really fighting hammer and nail. As we are on to lap 10, we're just over halfway through the race. I've just noticed that Liam Dual, 5th and 6th, sorry, 5th and 4th, they're having a fight, and then Liam went, nope, right, I'm going past you, Bastian, bye. And Liam suddenly, he's wants to get involved in 2nd, 3rd, 4th fights. All this means that Jolski is 7 seconds ahead. Lindbergh for the win. He's waiting for the move. He's now 8 seconds behind the leader with 8 laps to go. That's a bit of an arse, especially when you've got people that are going to start breathing down your neck very shortly. I've not realised actually. 2nd through 9th are actually getting quite close now. There is a bit of a train forming. Oh, someone's gone a little bit off there. Is that getting some slipstreaming? Lindbergh is not a very good exit there, and Breslin's going to be all over him. Breslin's going to have him, I think. Breslin's he's going to have to go for the outside though. Liam DeWell's going to watch a bit of this from the back. So Breslin trying the outside line. This is going to be brave. He thinks he's going to, well, no, not quite able to do it. But it means now Liam's on the back of him. So he's gone from fighting 3rd. Oh, Schroeton up to 8th. Schroeton's taking Chris Shepherd there. What did Shepherd do? Oh no, it was Koenig? Oh! Someone's gone very sideways. That was right. What happened to him? He tagged? Oh, he just dropped on the exit of turn 2 or 3 there, the right-hander. He managed to lose 2 positions. He's done quite good there to hold it together. But Schroeton up to 8. That was lucky of him. And yeah, this is a train now. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Little conga line. This has allowed James Early just to pull a second away from Lindbergh. As everyone else. Oh, Shepherd there wasn't very good in the exit. That's given Schroeton a bit of a slipstream. He thought about it. Is he going to have a second look at it? No, he's decided 8th place now, getting a bit serious points wise. Need to do anything too silly. Most men up to 18th now, so 10 seconds behind a point. To be decent points for Schroeton. As there's Shepherd nearly going to the... Oh, he did touch the back there, Pfizer, I think. They are very close now. This could bubble up very nicely or very badly for any one of them. As no stupid moves yet. Hopefully not at all, really. We don't want any stupid moves here this evening. We already had them twice at turn 2 in lap 1. And being lap 1 instance, DC will look into them and see if anyone is at fault. Someone there being lapped who's doing their best to get out of the way, but Stanford, fair play, sir. In that very tight complex, you did your very best to get out of the way of that lot. Top of my hat to you. Schroeton getting a good exit. But the corner, that was a bit laggy for me there. That was very... that was a... Oh, I've lost Schroeton. Oh no, please don't tell me I'm going to lose Schroeton. Well, that was very weird. I think he's still here apparently, but he's definitely not responding very well to pings. Yeah, his ping has gone over a second. It's recovering now. Phew. Luckily for him, that was happening on the straight. because his ping was all over the place. Oh, Shepherd having a look at Bastion on the outside. There. Oh no! So Shepherd's he's got one. Is he going to take two here? Because Schroeder's got the inside now, and Bastion's got a slight overspeed. Probably Schroeder's not going to, is he? He is. He's only going to have a go. He's going to be very tight, but he's got the inside line. Schroeder has gone from 8th to 6th. That's a brilliant move again. Kenneth Ragland's in the pits, I've just noticed, down 23rd. Only 2 retirements again so far. I mean, the world's the oyster for Schroeder here. He's doing brilliant with his drive, starting down in 13th. He's up to 6th, while his rival started 10th and is down in 18th. Badly for him, at least. So, yeah, it's worth keeping an eye on 2nd and 3rd. I should probably point out now, Erhan Oski seconds ahead of this in the lead as we go on to lap 14. But Lindbergh to early is only... Oh, Schroeder's had a problem. Schroeder's now... Don't tell me Schroeder's... Oh, he keeps going, coming back. This is a real problem with trying to race someone that keeps flying up and down the order. He is flying down the order, sadly, at the moment. Can't decide where he's going. Hopefully he comes back. He keeps coming back and going again. This would be terrible luck for him. I think he's gone. Oh, he's gone down. He's all over the place for me. Back up to 6th. If you don't know, you can't tell who you're racing. I just heard someone hit something again. That looks like Miles Dixon doing a DNF. What happened there? Oh, he turn 1 had a slide, caught it and smacked him round. And Zofsky now 11 seconds ahead. Schroeder's now down to 15th, 16th. But oh, Schroeder's DNF'd. No, commentator's curse. I'm so sorry. Oh no, that's a real shame. Because it now means Maniac's now 16th. He may still actually get a point and extend his lead after this race. He was doing so well, got all the way up to 6th place. Sorry, I should point out, there's currently on lap 15 of 18. Sorry for that, Nav. 3 full laps and this one left. That's a real shame for Schroeder. Oh no. What that does mean, though, is Chris Shepherd's now to 6th and Bastian Palmer is 7th. James Early, Johan Lindbergh is split out a little bit now. It's just under a second. It's where the close battle's occurring. For 9th are rather close. Meneklon and Borgzili. It's a slow moving James Wilson there. He's about to get mugged. If Joseph can just about pull himself up the hill, he needed to dive for the inside there. He's not going to take him around the outside, surely not. No, not at all. So, nearly got him, but he's definitely caught up. And what else is going on here then? If anything happens between Johan and James Early, Liam will definitely take another podium. Oh, Buzling goes a little bit wide in 5th. He's going to put him a little bit back. That eases the pressure on Liam. So we are on lap 16. Jalski now 12.7 seconds ahead of James Early in 2nd. Lindbergh's trying to catch him up again. And see how that one works out for him. He's got a couple more laps to go after this one, though. He wants that 2nd place. He needs to do something about it. What's that last points paying position? Oh, Mason Maniac is only half a second off it. Paul Joseph, he's looking for it. He knows now that anything now with his rival 2nd place out, anything is a bonus, and he really could get a couple more points on the board and make up for whatever Schroeder caught up on him in the first race. With him finishing 1st and Maniac finishing 4th as Yoski starts his penultimate lap. The 16th, 15th, 14th and 13th are all very close together. Lindbergh still trying to catch up early, but it may be too late for him. I went there too. I'm really sorry. What else is happening? Seeing other type fights. Oh, blimey, the 15-60. Oh, Maniac gets tapped from the back there, manages to hold it together. Yunt, Joseph, Maniac, and Matthew McCard's now had a spin at the final corner. Was that from the tap that he kind of instigated on Maniac? Yes, it was. So that's him out of the running then for any points. Oh, as Maniac rides the curb a little bit. And he's eyeing up Paul Joseph, for sure. I think Limburg's been eyeing up early all day. Oh, he's gone for it. Maniac down the inside. He is going to get a point, you know. He's up to 15th. That's a good recovery drive. Obviously got involved in that turn 1 incident. Limburg, as Oski is starting his final lap. Limburg's having a look here. Probably keep an eye on the second and third here to see if anything will change to the final podium position. Should be good for him. As Phoenix also now hunting down 14th place. Wow, nearly 15-second lead now. Jaworski has literally just run away from it early on. And then while everyone battled for those podium positions, he just went, right, I need to get out of here. And he just kept going and going and going. And he can pretty much cruise at home now. No traffic to worry about. 15-second gap to the guy in second, who's desperately fighting the guy off in third. Limburg, that's way too far back. Trying to put him off by putting him in his wing mirrors. Ballsy move. Oh, Maniac down 16th there. I'll have a look at that later. But Jaworski is coming through the final 2 corners. Is still actually gaining, or making up time. He's had a brilliant second race here as he comes down the final corner. And he wins race 2 tonight here at the Red Bull Ring. Congratulations to that guy. Let's have a quick look at early Limburg. Limburg doesn't try anything silly. No, he's not stupid enough. He's started on pole. Limburg, I think he's going to be quite happy third. So that'd be James Early second, Johan Limburg third, Liam DeWow fourth. Fourth and third. Good evening for him. Mark Breslin fifth, Chris Shepherd sixth, Bastian flapping away and happy with seventh, Yaden Wright eighth, Roy Brazili ninth, Maniclon 10th. Ben Schubert should come across 11th, Tony Scratch 12th, James Wilson's got then a bit further back in 13th, maybe in 14th, although Massive Maniac is going to look down the inside, surely not, no. He's managed to somehow get that 15th place back when it was given back, I don't know. He just needs a good exit here though, and he could try and have a run for the line. No, he's a little bit too far back. But he will get a point, and fair play for hanging. He was down at 28th at one point, fair play for him to keep going. Paul Joseph 16th, Garrett de Vries is in 17th, Renk Hoekstra in 18th. Oh, Matthew Markman spun it at the end. What happened there? Was he fighting someone? Did someone dive down his inside? No, he just dropped it himself. Oh, and he just couldn't get it back facing the right way again. Oh, he just back on at the end. So Renk 18th, Demetrius 19th, Brett McCarth 20th, and Matthew McCarth is in 21st position. Gutted for Rory, first thing Chris Shepherd says. Yeah, he was so unlucky. He just, yeah, I'm not to say, in real world racing, there's no such thing as lag, but if you get it in this, it's usually pretty terminal. He managed to hold it off for like 2, and then it hit him, and obviously the server didn't receive updates. That's it. It's gonna curtains for you. Maniac saying, sorry everyone in turn 2. I don't know what I did, but it was stupid. Obviously, it may have been him that caused the incident, but he managed to recover, managed to get a point. So you've got to kind of applaud that. There's not actually many people on our Discord channel. In fact, there's only one person, Bastian Peisler, who got 7th. But he, let's see, he may chuck himself in. We're saying interviews on Discord as usual. Let's see if people put themselves on there. So what's that mean for the championship? Well, Maniac getting 4th, Schroeder getting 1st there means that there was a 12-point swing, which would have reduced the gap to 14 points. But then Maniac just got a point there. So the gap is probably 15. So I suppose Roy's got. We'll probably hopefully take the positive here that he's made 11 points up on his rival. That's a positive way of looking at it. What would be really frustrating is that if he held on to that 6th position, he would have only been 5 points behind. That could be everything. Come the end of the championship, those 10 points. Only time will tell, as they say. So we've got Johan Lindberg, who's joined us in the room, and I shall probably try and drag him in and have a chat with that gentleman who's here now. Johan Lindberg, podium there in the second race. Very well done. How are you feeling?
I'm very happy for the second race. The first one wasn't so good, but it happens sometimes. The dirty air was very, very bad on this track. I have never felt it so bad, so I just misjudged the braking point. I'm sorry to all the guys.
Well, yeah, it was a decent recovery to get that podium in the second race. I see you've kind of mirrored last round when you were 11th and then DNF. This time you've kind of had not a very good first race, but then brought it back for a not bad second one.
Yeah, the second one was much better, but I must say I had a really bad setup this time. I